Okay, hello everyone. Hi, Kama Kutogozani everyone. I'm so happy to be back as usual. It's been a very long time this time, like very, very long time, I know for sure. So, okay. My DM messenger, just go to my messenger and you'll find me, whether you contact me in my personal account, which is Love Kaomi, or you can contact me here on Prophetic Readings, or you can contact me through my, what is this, via my email, prophetic dot readings 8, okay, at gmail.com. Everything is on my page, guys. All the information is definitely, it is pinned. It is the first post. It is pinned. It has all the information, including the prices. Okay, 30 minutes. A 30-minute reading is 150, and 150, like 150 rand. And then a 60-minute reading, which is an hour, is basically 300 rand. Okay, so you are more than welcome to book a reading. I will make time for you, definitely. I know that I've been absolutely busy. My life has been absolutely busy, guys, and not in a bad way, in fact in a very good way. So I've been just trying to like adjust everything in general. So yeah, but I'm winning because I'm here, I'm back. you know so I'm very excited to just share a few messages with you. And this one is, well, I called it a short zodiac reading, so it's literally going to be very short. So I'm going to be doing a reading for each group: the air signs, water signs, earth signs, and the fire signs. Okay, it's going to be about 5 minutes for each one. Okay, it's going to be a glimpse of what to expect in the next 6 months. Okay, and this is going to be just a touch up of the reading that I originally wanted to do, which I'm still going to do um, in probably like 2 weeks. Okay, so but in 2 weeks I'm going to, which is Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Okay, so what is your general reading for the next 6 months? What are you to expect? Okay, I'm close. Ah! Ooh, this is really nice. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm sensing a lot of masculine energy, so you might be a man. Okay, let me just look at the time so that I don't rob you guys with a fair time. Okay, so as I was saying, this is a masculine figure. Okay, so some of you might be receiving a new beginning or an opportunity from a male figure. What I'm sensing is that some of you are going to be getting probably job opportunities. This is literally you receiving something. So you definitely might be receiving a new job, a promotion, a baby, a new house, a car, um, money. Actually, you might be getting lots of money, maybe even like new clothes, shopping. It could be just as simple as you getting something for yourself. But I'm sensing that a male figure, so you might be spoiled by a man. It could be a friend, a boyfriend, a father, okay, or just a boss, or someone that you just generally know. Even a stranger could spoil you and do something nice for you. We know that strangers can be kind people too. Okay, so you definitely are receiving something this the next 6 months. Okay, something that you've invested in, something that you've been always looking forward to, and even something very unexpected for some of you. Okay, but this is something very close to you, something that you need, something that you've always wanted, something that you've always needed in somewhat way. Okay, It's going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of relief as well. Whatever is coming to you in the next 6 months, just starting from now, it could even be from tomorrow, you are destined to have this. No one is going to take it from you. Okay, this is something that was bound to happen. It was a long time manifestation. Okay, that's why you even holding it closely, because no one can take it from you. It's like your baby, it's like it's your treasure. Okay, so you're definitely receiving something that is a treasure. Okay, some of you could have really long hair, actually, like this old man here. You could really have long hair, or you could have ancient Indian genetics. Some of you could be just Indians watching this. Okay, let me take out the next card, the message card. Okay, come up close, come up close. And then I'm hearing for some of you, you need to take a risk. So maybe you've been wanting to start tips. If you are viewing things in the if you are viewing things in the extremes, open up the many shades and options in between. Your reality is created in the way which you view the world. So everything that you want, in the way that you view your world, this is how you're receiving. So whatever it is that you've been expecting, anything that you feel, especially in your gut feeling, if you feel like I've been waiting so long for this and I feel like it's coming, it's definitely coming. Okay. Up more to the options that you will receive. So some of you could be maybe expecting a gift in a specific way, in a like in a very limited mindset, and they're telling you don't do that. Okay, it might come in different shapes and forms in many ways. Okay, so open yourself up to that. So okay, that is for group 1. Okay, which is air signs. Very, very nice. Okay, so let me see, maybe we'll get a little something in here. I. So your surname could have I, or your name could have I. Okay. Life path 1. You must wear a lot of yellow as your element. This is your solar plexus. Okay. This is for your confidence. This is to drive you, and this is just a way to recharge yourself. If you love yellow, this is it. This is your moment. And I'm also hearing for some people it could be in the summer season, spring season, because that's where we wear like a lot of yellow. So you could be expecting it around that season. Okay, this whole huge thing. Okay, but I'm hearing also it's going to build up in small steps. So you're gonna see it like maybe in small little gifts, small little prizes, small little manifestations, and then if it's going to build up to something big, and it's gonna be like, whoa, okay, I did see the signs, I did see that there was something happening, and now it's built up to this wonderful, wonderful result. Okay. Oops. Okay, so for this sign, I'm hearing. So this is okay, let me check the time. Okay, so the sign here is Three of Cups. Three of Cups, okay? And this card has threes on it. It says threes. Okay, so you could be seeing a lot of threes, also 333. You could be seeing 21 or 12. Okay, this the 21 adds to a 3, 12 adds to a 3. Okay, so these numbers could be symbolisms. You could be seeing them quite a lot wherever you go. Okay, these are your signs as well. Maybe recognition, three times what it used to be. You know how they usually say double, double this, double that. You're in a situation where it's like three times that. So that's what you're doing. You're multiplying whatever it is. You're amplifying even your skills. You could be having skills, something that you're very good at, your business, your whatever it is that you are doing and you professionalize in. I'm seeing you doing three times harder, but it's paying three times even more. Okay, and I'm also hearing that maybe you could have three people that are cheering on, supporting you. Okay, guys, I did my nails. Did you notice? Is that okay? No, let me stop being weird. Um, but I'm hearing that you could be having a lot of like the crowd of ladies here. It's like you're going to have a lot of support. So this could be your support system. You're going to have a lot of people wanting to invest in you, people wanting to support you, people that are looking up to you. Have going to have a lot of people that you're inspiring. Um, you know, people that are like people that are speaking good about you behind your back. Some people are going to be defending you, and other people are talking like nonsense about you, talking down on your name. There's going to be three times a crowd that is defending you. You know what I mean? So you could literally have enemies, and you're going to be three times the support that you have. It could be three times more than what your enemies try to. Okay, and then I'm hearing Okay, fill your home with love. And I'm hearing you're the home, you're full of love, and that's why you're attracting all the support. So it's like you have this beautiful home, it's full of love, and you have all these people that love to be around you, that love to be in your space, that love to be in your home, and they just want to add beautiful elements into it because you're such a beautiful person, a beautiful individual. But you have this aura that everybody wants to invest in, and I'm hearing that there's going to be so many people that want to invest in you. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating quite a lot of things with a lot of people. So you're going to be doing a whole lot of cheers, cheers. You see the cups. Okay, all these women have a cup. So I'm hearing your cup is going to remain full. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Lust. Okay, so you could have a Sagittarius. Maybe you could have a Sagittarius in your life supporting you, or someone who's going to contribute something lovely. Okay, you could have a Virgo as well. You see a whole different bunch of people just, you know, contributing into your life, into your space. Um, okay, two things came out, and it said black. So maybe you could love wearing a whole lot of black, but I'm also just hearing protection in general because black does symbolize a lot of protection. The letter M, so your name or surname could have the letter M, but the color black could just be an element that symbolizes your protection and also just generally your mystery, because it's also quite a mysterious color. So quite a lot of people find you mysterious. People think you are unpredictable, the dark phase is kind of faded out, it's over, and you're actually going into a beautiful space where things are three times better than what they used to be, three times, you know, amplified, three times everything. So all the best, and I'm happy for you. Okay, so that was the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay, so I wish you guys all the best and good luck. Bye. Let's go to the next pile. So the next pile is, whoops. The next pile is, I'm not used to talking this fast. The next pile is fire. Aries. So this one says 19, 10, and 1. So you could be seeing a lot of 19, 10s, or 1s, okay? As you can see, it says 1s and 10s. So definitely a whole new beginning is coming for you. Something beautiful is about to unfold, and you are going to be the center of attention of something. Maybe you're working on a project, but you're about to be the center of attention. I'm hearing the spotlight is on you. You're the magician, okay? You have all the resources that you need, and everything is going to unfold in a way that you planned, or maybe better than you planned. And this is simply because of how you, maybe you trust your process and how you have faith. So I'm hearing a lot about your faith here. If you still have a lot of doubt, this is the reason why a lot of things are hesitant or things are held back, okay? But you literally have the power to shift things into, I'm hearing you can control the time that your things have, like, they come, just simply by energetically changing yourself or just your mindset. Everything just comes according to when you're ready, and that's it. And then it says flow with life, flowing with life. Never take anything too seriously. Take a breath and face what you need to with a light heart. Flow with the tides of life, okay? So you definitely need to relax Maybe you're a bit paranoid, worried about a lot of things, panicking, complaining a lot, just in a whole lower vibration because of stress, and generally, you're expecting a lot. So they're just saying chill, breathe, okay, and flow with life. Take things one at a time as well, and you're going to see each thing like unfold. So sometimes we want everything to work out at once, and then we're not able to actually appreciate and see each thing that unfolds in our life. um with like analysis, you're supposed to analyze everything as it comes, so that you're able to be grateful for each one. um don't rush to go into the next thing, okay? Prepare yourself to be ready for each thing and fairly as it deserves to be recognized. But breathe. I'm hearing some of you stressing a lot, so you need to breathe. Maybe go for a swim. Or maybe actually you're gonna get it around the spring season. You might be getting this beautiful gift around spring season when you go for a swim. Or maybe you're gonna go somewhere where there's water. Maybe a different place, maybe like Cape Town, Durban, or something, and then you get this gift. Or maybe your gift could even be a vacation. You know. Okay, and then let's do the last few things. Okay, so whatever reason the white feather popped up for you, so you could be seeing like quite a lot of white feathers, but you're quite angelic as well, very pure in your essence when you choose to. Guys, remember, I'm not describing everyone here. The message must fit according to your choices, ne? I'm not gonna say angelic and you have a bad heart. Okay, life path 9. So you could be a life path 9. Okay, you could be a life path 2. Okay, and then the last thing. Okay, 2 things came out. X. So you could be Xhosa, or your surname, or probably put you in a very peaceful space, because white does represent peace, purity, and harmony in every possible way. So maybe you do need to kind of like embrace that as your element, so that you can be in the right space. I'm also hearing your crown chakra, so maybe your crown chakra could be out of balance and you kind of like need to balance it out. Okay, so focus on your health. Okay, focus on your health, but focus on your crown chakra. Maybe you're going to be able to see your dreams clearly, and you'll get messages according to which gift comes first, when is it coming, that type of thing. Okay, yeah, so that's what I'm hearing. But a whole lot of clarity is going to be unfolding. I'm hearing clarity. Things are going to be clear for you, but you need to clear your mind. You need to clear yourself in terms of your thinking, in terms of feeling, so that everything can like can make sense. All right, that was the end of fire sign. Okay, thank you so much for listening, and I wish you all the best. Bye bye. And the last one is earth sign, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I don't even know if I did these according to order. Okay, let's see. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What is the message? Okay, earth signs. Let's see. The next 6 months. Hmm. Okay. So Okay, for this part, I'm seeing a lot of confidence. So this is actually going to, this month is going to be more about your internal feelings, yourself. So you hear it talks about your confidence about the next 6 months. So this next 6 months, you need to be confident about literally everything in your life. Okay, you need to be confident about the next move. You need to be confident about the relationships. You need to be confident about your job. You need to be confident about your future. You just need to be confident. Okay, and be passionate. Believe in yourself. Okay, I'm hearing some of you could be doubtful. Maybe you could be getting like opportunities or things that are just happening in your life, and you're like, ah, maybe I don't deserve it. Ah, maybe it adds to a 10, which is 1. Okay. Can you see? Ace of Pentacles. So you're definitely going to receive something beautiful. Um, my network keeps saying off and on. Yeah, but now I don't know if it's still continuing. It says you're currently off. Okay, now it's back. Oh my god. Okay, as I was saying, okay, I'm also hearing it's going to be something you have to treat like it's fragile. Can you see how this person is holding, like, just like it's like effortless as well in the way that they're holding this pentacle. So you're going to hold it like it's rightfully yours, and you're going to hold it with confidence because the way she's holding it, it's like it's not gonna fall, it's not gonna break, it's not gonna go away. So this is how you need to receive this new gift or this opportunity or whatever it is that you're working on. So like I said, that you might be working on a lot of things, but you're just so doubtful about it. You're basically just doubting your ability um, pursue all these things or receive all these things. Okay, and they're saying don't do that because you do deserve them and you are capable. Some of I'm hearing you're multi-gifted, so you could literally just have a lot of gifts, a lot of different gifts, and they actually want you to believe in each and every one of them. And I'm also hearing that your gifts are like wholeness of your gifts or the wholeness of um, these gifts and how they build up to your purpose. So okay, I'm hearing like these strings and stuff that you see, I'm hearing that maybe you might be feeling like there's a whole lot of traps being set up in your path, or you know how there's like a net and we feel like you can't really get out of a net. So I feel like you might be maybe feeling trapped in certain situations, and you're feeling like, oh my god, am I gonna make it out of this? Or maybe it kind of seems impossible because of a certain situation, and they're saying it's very much possible, and certain things just need to happen so that you um can perceive your life or maybe yourself a different way. Okay, so certain things are just there to trigger a change within you so that you can have this confidence in yourself. Okay. So, yeah, so the words that you get today are effortless and confidence. Okay, in whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that you receive. Okay, so you are only going to be you are only going to see the fruits of your labor once you start believing in yourself, because you can do something and do it right, but for as long as you are like in a space of a victim mindset, or you're in a space of like lack of confidence, low self-esteem, even if you do something 10 times better than anyone else, you'll still think it's not good enough, you'll still think it's bad or whatever it is. So you need to have more confidence and believe in the things that you do. Okay, and it's going to take you places. Okay, and in the way that I see it in this picture, you are one man standing. You're the king of wands, you're the king of your journey, you're the king um of this pentacle, of this gift that you're getting. And that's why even in the way that he's holding this wand, it's effortless. He doesn't have to look at it for it to stay in his hands, and she doesn't have to, or he doesn't have to try and hold it with both hands so it doesn't fall. It's just so effortless. It's like it is a part of you. So you need to start believing in yourself, even though things are unfolding in ways you're not happy about. Just trust and believe that it's how it's supposed to be. Okay, I know it's easier said than done. Okay, then it says only love. See, self-love, guys. We can be our own worst enemy. See, with a little but loud voice inside critiquing our every move. Exactly what I said. Notice when this happens and replace the criticism with a positive comment. Be as nice to yourself as you would be to a person you love. See, exactly what I said. So you need to be a lot more kinder to yourself. Give yourself a lot more self-love, more credit. Okay, and everything that you're going to be receiving, it's only because of love. Okay, you are loved by your ancestors, your angels, your guides. You are loved by the people around you. You are loved by the stars that are unfolding and giving you all these possible opportunities. Okay, let's see. I feel like the last group is the one who got like a longer taste. G, so your name or surname could start with a G. You could be life path number 6. One last one. And your name could have a K. Okay, let me pull one last one for you guys, because clearly you wanted to be special about it. It says life path master number 22, which is when you add it together, it's a life path number 4. Okay, that's why you had 2 cards. It came in double. Now life path 22, which is like, again, the special kind of people with master numbers. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, all right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed that reading. I know it was very short. It was just a taste. So in the next reading that I'm going to do, okay, in the next live reading, which is going to be what to expect in 2022 according to your zodiac sign, which is obviously going to talk about the next 6 months and what it has in store for you. So more enjoyable and fun things for you guys. This is just the beginning, don't worry. Just because I disappeared a little bit doesn't mean Uguti how. Like, it doesn't mean that I'm gone. I'm coming back.